My name is Leonardo dos Santos, but you could call me Leo for short. I've closed over $1 million over the phone, online, and also, of course, in person, from products that are worth $1 all the way to tens of thousands of dollars. Now, in this video, I'm gonna go ahead and tell you the real reason why you're not printing the money that you want, and the secrets that a lot of these very influential people, these entrepreneurs, these elites, these politicians, all these people know this secret that you don't, and they will never teach you this inside of the system, because the system wants to keep you poor, keep you broke. And they will never teach you this, and they will never tell you this. But this one skill set, if you actually pay attention to this video, actually watch the full video, and actually pay attention and take notes, you will understand the secret that's keeping you from where you are now to where you want to be. So go ahead, watch the full video, and this is something that you can apply today, not tomorrow, but today, in real time, and actually start getting results. Now, this skill set, it's called sales, influence, right? Effective communication, whatever you want to call it. It's being able to go ahead and communicate with somebody else and influence them to get you what you want. Doesn't matter if you're selling a product, if you're talking to a business investor, or you're talking to a business partner, or you're in relationships, right, romantically. At the end of the day, it's all influence, it's all sales. And sales, there's a bunch of ways that you could go ahead and sell somebody. You could do it through the voice, you could do it through writing, you could do it through hand movements, you could do it through your eyes, with your body language. There's a bunch of different factors that come into this, so of course being able to influence other people. But this number one skill set is what a lot of these people don't tell you. They tell you to do drop shipping. They tell you to do real estate. They tell you to do all these other business models that cost you thousands of dollars to go ahead and actually get started, number one. But they don't tell you that the main core fundamental of all these other business models is being able to learn how to sell, how to be able to actually talk to people. Take drop shipping, for example. Yes, it's online. You're always behind a computer. But at the end of the day, when you have to talk to manufacturers, you have to talk to suppliers, you have to talk and build a team, lead a team, this is all sales. You have to sell people your vision on why they should come and work with you. Why shouldn't they work with somebody else? You have to sell suppliers and manufacturers why they should work with you and not another business company, another business or another company, right? So you have to learn how to be able to influence people, no matter if you're selling a product or service, or even in relationships, for example, in romantics, right? You have to be able to, I'm a man, I can't speak for a woman, but as a man, you have to be able to approach a woman and be able to sell her on why she should date you out of all the other options that there are out there, right? So this is very crucial. This is a very important skill set. And if you even look, not to get political, but if you even look at the politicians and all the elites and all the very successful people, what do? They influence people. They influence your votes. They influence the media. They influence what you see. Everything in life is a sale, right? And if you're not selling, you're being sold to. So this is the number one skill set that you have to learn, no matter what. Now, there's a bunch of different factors, of course, in sales. There's body language, there's speaking, there's eye contact, there's the way you carry yourself. There's so many different things that you need to learn, which I like to call micro skills that you have to learn to be able to influence people, being able to talk to people. But no matter what business you want to start, you need to know how to sell. Now, of course, if you're starting from ground zero and you don't have thousands of dollars to go ahead and invest into a business that could possibly fail, and then you have to reinvest back more thousands of dollars, I would say get a sales job, right? Easiest thing you could do, you learn the skill set, you sell other people's products that they already created, they're marketing for you. You don't really have to do much, you don't have to worry about fulfillment, and all you gotta do is just sell the product, sell the service, whatever it is, and you get a commission off of that, and you don't have to worry about fulfillment, client communication, you don't have to worry about all these other headaches that being a business owner, of course, comes across as, right? Because a lot of people don't tell you this, they sell you the dream, say, oh, making money is so easy, which it is, right? Making money is easy once you do learn the skill sets, and of course, have the right mindset to actually apply and do it. Then making money, of course, is very easy. Now, the reason why you watching this video aren't printing the money that you want to print, doesn't matter if it's $10,000 or etc., is because you don't have this skill set. You do not know how to influence people. You do not know how to communicate your ideas. Do you know how many people are out there that have amazing ideas, amazing things that could actually honestly change the world, but because they don't know how to communicate their ideas to other people, they will never be able to actually affect the world? It's because the lack of communication. And of course, the system, whatever you want to call it, the matrix, the puppet masters, whatever, the system, they don't teach you this. Don't know why. They teach you about pronouns and nouns and all this BS that actually won't help you make more money. But they will never teach you the art of communication. Did you know back in ancient times, Julius Caesar, for example, in ancient times, in the classes, while you're growing up, they will teach you how to be able to present, how to talk, how to orate to an audience, to be able to influence them, to be able to go ahead and bring out emotion, make people laugh, make people smile, make people cry, make people motivated, inspire people. They used to teach this. Now they don't teach this no more. Why? Because it's super powerful. It's very powerful. And once you master that, the skill set of sales, influence, whatever you want to call it, you can have anything in the world that you want. Doesn't matter. Everything that you don't have is because you failed to sell somebody on why you should have it. So it's very crucial that you need to master the skill set. Now, Leo, how do I master the skill set of sales? The easiest way, of course, is you could watch a bunch of videos. You could learn, you could watch some of my videos. You could watch a bunch of other people's videos. You could join my free Telegram, by the way, that is down below, where I give out a bunch of sauce when it comes to communication, selling, pitching, closing deals, negotiating deals, presenting, prospecting, all these different things. And of course, esoteric secrets that I cannot share here on YouTube, because if I do, then I will be taken down, because it's very powerful things. But another thing you could do is go and get a sales job. If you're literally dead broke and you have $0 to your bank account, I would highly recommend, if I were to start everything all over again, I would just go and get a sales job. It's a great job. You learn how to be hungry. You learn how to go ahead and get pressure and deal with pressure. And you learn the skill set of communicating with other people, selling other people's products. And of course, making a commission off that, because you don't have a cap to how much money you can make. You can make $0, you can make $2,000, you can make 30 grand. At the end of the day, it's all up to you and not what the work you put in. Right? So it teaches you a lot, and it helps you to actually build the skill set of being able to communicate with people. Because believe it or not, nowadays people are very scared to approach and talk to people, make a phone call. Like, people are just scared to do that. Don't know why, right? Now, the second thing why you're probably not printing the amount of money that you want is because your mindset's ass. You've been sold the dream on social media that making money, you would just make money in a day. I will tell you this, money is easy to make, yes. You can make money fast, which is true, but it doesn't mean you're gonna build wealth. You need to be able to build that generational wealth, be able to take care of your family in the future, take care of your people in the long run, because that's what really matters. There's so many people in the world that have literally, just wanted to make sure it's recording. There's so many people in the world that have literally made so much money in such a fast way through legal or illegal ways and have lost it all like this. Right? This is one of my favorite sayings. Quick money builds ego, slow money builds character. And you want to be able to build the character, because I'm pretty sure you've seen people that win the lottery, a couple years later, they're dead broke again because they haven't built the character or the skill sets to actually be able to have that type of money. So it's very crucial, right? And at the end of the day, this skill set of sales and influence will help you make money generations down the road. And you could teach your kids, you could teach your family members, you could teach people this, and they can make a lot of money. And you could build actual wealth, right? But the reason why your mindset is so off about actually making money is because they've sold you this dream on social media that making money, you could do it like this, you'll make millions of dollars, and then you get the Lamborghini, you get the penthouse, you get all these different things, right? Which is cool, yes. But you also gotta understand that this is a long play. Right now, you're not just gonna become an influential person overnight. It does take repetition, it takes practice, but it is a learnable skill. And you also need to understand you have to be consistent. The reason why you haven't achieved your goals yet is because, number one, you probably have shiny object syndrome. You keep seeing new things of what to do and you keep jumping around. Or number two, you also aren't consistent. You don't have discipline. You don't know how to actually stick to one thing and see it through and show up every single day, even if you're not getting results, but keep doing it. Did you know that Jeff Bezos, for 14 years, did not make a single penny off of Amazon? Now look at him now. He's one of the richest people in the world, right? So you gotta understand this. Your mindset is very crucial. It's very crucial. It's what makes or breaks you. And 99% of people, they do not have the right mindset when it comes to money. They want instant gratification. They want everything to happen like this. You need consistency to make a lot of money. You need to show up every single day. It's like a muscle. If you were to go to the gym, for example, and you were to grab a dumbbell and start curling it, you would need to do that over a period of time, showing up consistently, putting into work every single day for a period of time to start seeing results in your physique, for example, right? Bam, big G, right? But with that being said, it's the same thing when it comes to business. You need to have the right mindset. You need to be able to actually show up every single day and do the things that are required for your business, for your skill sets, whatever it is. Because at the end of the day, all a business is multiple skill sets put together, and then you start making money, right? So this is what you guys need to understand. The mindset is actually showing up every single day, actually putting into work, doing the things that you don't want to do, but doing it like you love it. And just showing up, because you never know the day you might get lucky, right? You're probably showing up consistently for 6 months every single day and you don't see results. And all you need is just that one day and then boom, everything changes, right? So you guys need to understand how to be consistent. And every time you wake up and you don't feel like doing whatever you need to do, you don't feel like actually putting into work, you need to understand that's where majority of people will actually give up. That's where majority of people will quit. But this is where you don't quit. And you keep pushing and you keep going. Because I promise you, it will pay off at the end of the day. It will. You just gotta keep doing it, right? Another thing is you need to understand your expectations, right? Because I know on social media, you probably see a bunch of these 20-year-olds, these 30-year-olds, or whatever, young guys that are making millions of dollars, which is cool, right? Amazing. Congratulations for them. But you gotta understand, statistically, it's not very doable. It's not real to make millions of dollars at a very young age. It's a very small percentage, right? And if you look at your friends, because I assume majority of the people that are watching this are anywhere between in their 20s, 18 to like 30. Majority of people your age, look around your friends, look around your people. They're probably not making that type of money. And that's another thing why you should probably go out there and find people that are doing more than you and start learning from them and being around them, because that rubs off on you. The funny thing is, negativity and the people around you, which is the number one thing you could do, is just separate yourself from your current friends that aren't actually pushing you to the next level, your family even, right? Yeah, you have to cut off your family at times. But what you gotta understand is that their negative mindset, the things that they say, it's gonna rub off on you. And it's sticky. Because then you believe you could do it, but if they don't believe you could do it, then you start getting into your head and then you give up. Because you're like, oh, it's probably not, it's not possible, it's not real. Oh my gosh, this and that. And you start making excuses as to why you can't achieve your goals. So that's another thing. Cut away negative people. Only hang around people that actually believe in you, that actually support you, and are positive. Because that's gonna stick to you also, right? And you need to have the right mindset and understand that Rome wasn't built in a day. It takes time. But yes, once you master this skill set, once you master your mindset, when you master the skill set of being able to talk to people, how to be able to influence people, you will be able to print however much money you want to make. I don't care if it's $10,000 a month, like I said, if it's $100,000 a month, if it's $1 million a month, if it's $10 million a month. But if you look at all the people that are making millions of dollars, they're all good at one thing: influencing, selling, pitching, negotiating. They're amazing at that. No matter if it's real estate, no matter if it's drop shipping, no matter what it is, you need to know how to do this. It is very crucial. Right? Now, if you want to learn more about sales, go ahead, check out some of my videos, right? When I break down a little bit more about how to actually greet people, how to talk, how to pitch, all these other things. If you want more sauce, I would say join my free Telegram, because a lot of the information I put in the Telegram, I cannot share here on YouTube because I will get taken down. It's very powerful stuff, very powerful things, and I can't be sharing this. So go ahead, join the free Telegram. And if you have any questions, feel free to DM me. I also do host a lot of live calls answering anybody's questions. So join the free Telegram. There's a lot of sauce in there. And with that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you guys next time. Let's go.